Hey, this is Elena with Black Sheep 303 Creative, and today I am going to show you how to combine glow-in-the-dark vinyl with glitter vinyl, or HTV, heat transfer vinyl, or an iron-on, onto a t-shirt. So if you are looking for steps in how to cut out this design with your Cricut, scan and cut, or silhouette machine, I do have those tutorials available. They are on my resource library on my website. So there is a link in the video description as to how to access that. There is a password required. All right, so I have a cotton Gildan black t-shirt. My EasyPress is up here. You can't see it. It is heating up. It is heating up to 305 degrees, which is the temperature that you set the glow-in-the-dark. Oh, there you go. It's ready. Heat transfer vinyl on, and that's the one I'm going to do first, and then I will add the glitter second. Now it's important that you don't add the glitter heat transfer vinyl until the end, so it needs to be the last layer that you are doing. Now we're doing actually multiple colors of heat transfer vinyl, but that's okay because they're in separate areas, so we're going to actually do them all at one time, even though they are multiple colors. All right, so my t-shirt is kind of dirty. It's a little hard to tell just because I think dog hair. So I've got my lint roller here, and I'm just going to lint roll it a little bit. Okay, that looks better. And I am also going to preheat the shirt for a few seconds just to get any moisture out of it. It kind of helps the vinyl to stick nicely. So that's usually an important step. So just for a few seconds, like 5 seconds or so, I'm going to put my heat press down on top. About where I'm going to put the design. About like so. And I'm sorry, the autofocus on my camera is going back and forth because I've got a black shirt and then I'm putting a white object in front of it, so it doesn't really know what to do. But hopefully you're not too put off by that. Okay, so that should take care of that. Okay, and I'm going to let it cool down a little bit. My setup right now for my t-shirt is the t-shirt's on top. I have my EasyPress mat underneath, and then I have a towel under that. You don't need the towel. I only have it just to protect my desk, which has a glass top, so I don't want that to shatter with the heat, although probably wouldn't do that. And then if you want to center something really exactly, you can, measure your shirt and decide exactly where in the middle you want to do it. I'm an eyeballer, so I don't worry about that too much. And then I'm also going to take my design. This is the main part of the design. I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm just going to pinch the vinyl, or the backing sheet, not the vinyl, right at the top and the bottom. So I have a little bit of a mark. Hopefully you can see that right there, and then right there, to help me place it correctly. All right, so it's cooled down quite a bit, so I think I can go for it. So here we go. Now the first thing we got to do is decide on placement, obviously. Okay, so I'm going to press it down. There is some schmutz on my transfer here, but that doesn't matter. It's just it's not actual heat transfer vinyl, so that's not going to transfer. All right, so I've pressed it in place, and then I'm going to put a Teflon sheet over it. And I only want to press this for like a couple seconds because we don't want to press it for like the full amount of time, because we have to press it again later, like a second time with the glitter. That's when we'll do the full amount of time. If you were to do the time the whole way for both layers, you run the risk of having the glue like melt too much that's on the back of the heat transfer vinyl, melt totally into the garment and off of the vinyl. And so then your letters won't stick. So I'm going to heat this layer with, like medium pressure for, 2 to 5 seconds, not very long. And I want to make sure I'm over the whole thing. Okay, that's about it. Okay, so glow-in-the-dark Siser heat transfer vinyl, which is what I'm using, is a hot or a cold peel, so I don't have to really wait for it to cool off, which is kind of nice to peel this off. So let's see. I'm peeling pretty slowly because I don't want to pull anything up by accident. Okay, that looks really good. I'm gonna let this cool off before I start placing the glitter pieces down, but I did want to show you that I have, you know, cut and weeded them, and then I've kind of cut down the carrier sheet on them a little bit so that they're not going to overlap too much with the letters. Let's see. Yeah, it's cooling off pretty fast, so I'm going to just start putting these in place. And these, like, this guy has like a little cut on his top. It's probably hard to see right now. They kind of, there's a space between it and the T in costumes, so that's how you know the placement. These are really kind of free form in this little center section. The witch goes up here. You can kind of see how she fits in here. And then I also have purple bats. They go like so. And then I have a skull, and he goes up here. Okay, so glitter heat transfer vinyl, you normally set at 320, but I don't want to go that hot because of my glow-in-the-dark vinyl that's going along with it. So I'm going to cut the heat down. So I'm going to cut it down to 315. And then we do want to do this for 15 seconds. So I'm going to wait for my machine to heat up and put my Teflon sheet over the top again. And then this is light to medium pressure. And normally with glitter, oh, there it goes. Normally with glitter, you heat set it for 15 to 20 seconds. And with glow-in-the-dark vinyl, you heat set it for 10 to 15. And since I've already done a couple seconds on the heat transfer, I'm gonna do 15 seconds. And that's what I've got my machine set to right now. All right, so let's go for it. And it's light to medium pressure. So I'm just kind of pushing down on this just a little bit. Not much. All right, so glitter vinyl is actually a hot peel, so I'm going to try to peel this right now. Oh, it looks good. Okay, and there you go. It's done, and it's super cute. Now that was really quick, really easy. So I hope you try it out. Let me see if I can turn the lights off so we can see the glow-in-the-dark effect. Pretty cool. It looks really good. I still have some light in my room from the window, but the glow-in-the-dark is really cool. In person, you can really tell that it's sort of got a greeny glow. That's really fun. Okay, so super fun shirt, I think, anyway. And really quick and fast. Like, this was super quick to cut out and very quick to put onto the shirt. So that's how you combine glow-in-the-dark vinyl with glitter vinyl for a really fun Halloween t-shirt. So feel free to check out the supplies in the video description along with access to the resource library so you can see the Cricut Design Space, Brother Canvas Workspace, and Silhouette Studio steps for this project. If you liked the video and you learned something, I would really appreciate it if you could give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and possibly subscribe to my channel. All of those things, actually any one of those things, really, really helps me out, helps out my channel, and I would really appreciate that. These do take some time to make, and so I appreciate you watching and hope you have an amazing day. Happy Halloween!